How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Good morning. I'm outside here at the patio in the hotel. Uh, I just love the architecture. I'm in West Chase. I'm not in Memorial at the moment. But I look at this architecture. Oh my God! If it makes me feel like I'm in downtown Seville in Spain. This is the architecture, very Moorish. That's what I like. That's why I like Houston. You still get some of the old Spanish colonial past. Look at that. You know, I love Spanish architecture, but it's not really Spanish. It's really Moorish architecture from the Moors. This is their contribution to the country that we now call Spain, and the name Spain is Arabic. It means mother of the noble knights. When the Moors conquered Spain, going back a few centuries ago. Oh, you know me, I love history. That's why I became an anthropologist. Architecture speaks to us and can give us a great record keeping of history, especially anthropological history, which, I absolutely love. Also, I have here, I hope the mosquitoes don't come out. Because, they like to bite in areas where you can't tell. But I wanted to have a little change of venue, you know? I wanted to have a little change of venue here. I got my hot bagel. I think I toasted it 2 months with cream cheese. I love, uh, butter and cream cheese all at once. I know it's very fatty, but you all know that I need to gain weight. So for me, that's the fun part, to eat the fatty foods. Who doesn't like eating fatty foods? It could be fun too, you know? So, yeah, I love to do that. I love to indulge in fatty foods, even when I had no issue with weight. But I'm the type of guy that can eat, and not gain a pound and still, have a perfectly good body. Uh, the People have always been jealous of me because of that. And I'm 55 years old. Yeah, my body is that of a 30-year-old. It's always been that way. Always been. That's why people are attacking my looks and beauty, teeth and all that stuff. But again, to no avail. They might temporarily cause an inconvenience, but they don't have the power to change my beauty. Only the Creator does. I know it's tough because I'm almost losing my teeth, but I manage away. I manage. Come on. I've been forcing myself to eat all morning because I don't have appetite. So I force myself throughout the day. Today's Friday. I'm checking out today, and I have to prepare to fly out tomorrow to Dallas, and I need clothes. I need new clothes. And I gotta buy a special carry-on luggage for my cat, for the plane. And today, I think his treatment is completed, so I can take him on the plane. Mm. The pool is nice, but I'm not a pool person. I'm from the Caribbean. I like the ocean. I like the salt of the ocean. It heals the bites. I was gonna go to Florida, but there's another storm depression developing in Florida. So Florida gets hit a lot with these hurricanes. A hurricane Ian devastated southern Florida, and people are still trying to recuperate from Hurricane Ian. They did tell me though, this morning, they gave me another download. And this, I mean, it's all scary. You all know that video I did on Leviathan coming out of the water. And, it's huge, bigger than a humpback whale, which is huge. But it's not a whale. And it's so terrifying that the mere sight of it casts men down. It's in the Bible, word for word. Describing huge teeth that are like, that light up. Now, I told you that there is a portal, which is the Bermuda Triangle. It's a portal. It's huge. Something's going to come out of there. It has not been the first time. This morning, they told me that something is waking up in the ocean floor. And I'm like, oh, no, 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 I don't want to hear it. Please, I don't want to hear it. It says something is waking up in the ocean floor and it's about to surface. And I'm like, oh God, if that's not analogous to Leviathan, which means to rise up, I don't know what it is. But I did not want to know. I'm like, oh, please, I don't want to know. There are so many mysteries on this planet that it borders on science fiction or pure fantasy. But make no mistake about it, it is not fantasy. This is real shit. So whatever is waking up, and they're telling me that is around the Hawaiian Islands by the Ring of Fire. There's disturbance going on there. And there's also activity going on in the constellation of Virgo. Something's going on in that constellation. There's something going on also in Orion. And I went to the Akashic Records because this is something that's been talked about in the internet frequently among light workers and chosen ones. There's a disturbance going on in that constellation. So I said, let me go into the Akashic Records, leave my body, go into spirit, go and see what is going on. Well, the issue is Beetlejuice. And many fellow light workers believe something's going on with Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is a star, one of the biggest stars that we have discovered. And there's something going on with it. They're like, people are seeing spaceships coming out of Beetlejuice. And I'm like, well, I am a seer, a mystic, but I'm also a scientist. Ain't no way, I don't think it's possible that any spaceships can come out of a star. So I went myself and I found out that it's not Beetlejuice. There's a planet behind the star of Beetlejuice. But Beetlejuice is so fucking huge that the Cassini space probe is not going to take anything beyond it. There's a planet behind Beetlejuice. And it looks like the moon, and it's very scorched. I actually did an illustration. The sand looks golden and it glows. I think it's because it's so hot next to Beetlejuice that it's making the planet glow. And there's tar, like black goo, like in pits. And they're like these mountains. They look like volcanoes, but they're hollow. And I saw with my own eyes spaceships coming out of these volcanic holes and going around Beetlejuice on their way here. So that's the mystery. It's not Beetlejuice. There's a planet behind Beetlejuice in which there are beings that live inside the planet, not outside. It's too scorched. Unbelievable, the things I see, the things I'm allowed to see. My teeth are beginning to further break because once they're broken, they start to break because I have to use them to bite since I'm missing many teeth and molars on this side. When I come back from Dallas, I will go to the dentist in Sugar Land. That's my dentist there. He's very good. So he can give me a financial assessment of how much all this is going to cost. It's already climbing up to 15 grand. And it has to be done. I can't walk around with these open cavities like that. Very dangerous. I'm alive and well exclusively through the grace of God. Through the grace of God. But it's a lot to go through. Since I officially lost my apartment, the courts decided not to go further with the eviction suit. I just got the call this morning. So, I got another loss, and it's another financial loss. I had to detach myself emotionally from it since I worked so hard to get here and so much money I spent. So I don't know what the universe is doing, but whatever it is, these ops are so happy, they're celebrating. I'm scared for them because the universe is about to do something totally unexpected, and I don't know what it is. But I was told to endure just a little more, just a little more season. And they're like, well, I'm like, well, I certainly hope so, God, because this is if this is not corrected, this is going to completely liquefy my assets. including that of the company. So it's another test to endure. Thank God that I was born with the sun conjunct Pluto. What I was waiting to happen. Yeah, I just love this area. You know, Spain is one of my favorite countries. Oh my God, the castles. Oh, France also has some fantastic castles too, but not like Spain. So I love this area here, and I love the architecture. Makes me feel like I'm a part of it since it was done by the Black Moors who created Spain before the Catholic kings threw them out along with the Jews. Alrighty. Well, I definitely won't be going out with that Colombian chick now. Shoot, I don't catch a break, do I? But that's what it is to be a chosen one. You still want the job? I understand what that is. All right, now I know I took out the glasses. There they are. Erica, I'm doing your reading. I know you sent me 10. I think it was beautiful and wonderful of you. So I'm going to throw some cards for you, Erica. Ah, I'm already scratching. This is the old bites, but with the hot sun, it stimulates the poison. That's why I like to go to the ocean water with the salt. It kills all of it. And I got creams and stuff. I don't put them as often as I should because, it's a process. It's a process. And I can't have clothes on and I have to let them heal. All right. Let's do a collective read. All right, real quick before you guys go back to work, please donate, please give. We have a deficit of $90. Help me bring that down so I can pay for the next night since I'll be leaving to go tomorrow back to Dallas for some business opportunity that I'm looking into concerning galleries. And here in Houston too, I'm going to the best ones here in Houston and in Dallas. That seems to be the trend there. So I'm going to start to put together an art exhibition. And I already hired an art curator. Through the LLC, of course. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective. We do them every day now because there are things happening every day. The energy is shifting and things are changing daily. We have, look at that, the Ace of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. This is positive energy and money too. This is Virgo, Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. So that's very, very good. I need new clothes. At the back of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy. So it looks like the money and things these days is beginning to work out. Oh, praise God. Please let it come fast so I can take care of these teeth. You can't look cute looking like that, although I make it work though. Because again, the beauty is not lust, it's spiritual. Now, now if I was a 30-year-old, that's a different story. But at 55, the beauty has to take a higher level of expression. Huh. Oh, you gotta, you can't keep that in, gotta get that out. The morning coffee opens your lung because of the AC in the hotels. I can't stand them. I have to open the windows because I get very congested. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. You're hanging on. You're hanging on and fighting, and a lot of you are collective are protected. This stance of the Seven of Wands is really for your ops. They are fighting to remain in control, but you are protected. They are not. This is your protection, but they are trying. They are being relentless. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. They already know that we ain't taking their bullshit off of. And we are protected from bullshit. Okay. They want to give you a Knight of Cup and block the Ace of Cup, which is the big deal. That ain't gonna happen. You know, fake ass, cheap ass motherfuckers. And poor too, broke too. Who won't? Ain't nobody gonna want that. You gotta sit down somewhere. Look, doing spell work. Still doing spell work, but it's in the reverse. It's not working. Again, I'm telling you, because of their intent to do this, and they're working as a group. That's why these delays are still here. Because it's still a form of energy. Get out of here. But God is gonna do something. It won't be long. We gotta hold on a little bit longer. Hold on to your love and don't let go. That love is God. Hold on to God and don't let go, because things are gonna balance themselves out. Will you get out of here, please? Like you haven't had enough food already. Come on, this is my human food. Go there and get a flower. Greedy. Because I know they had their breakfast already. It's a lot of flowers here with juicy nectar. Shit, I'm having coffee it's not even sweet. You can't, it ain't gonna be good for you. Okay? Bye. Ah, Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth in the reverse. But this doesn't mean that though. Not in this case. This is the Ten of Pentacles is also a family dynamic, family group dynamic. It's in the reverse. So the person that is doing spell work with the Eight of Pentacles, it's a family member. You're in your life collective. Someone in your family is doing this to you. That's the Ten of Pentacles, the reverse. But you are protected from this family member, and they are fighting hard to get an up on you. And many of you have suffered another loss, like myself in my apartment, and for others of you, other things dear to you. Heartbreak. Many of you collective feel a certain way because of another loss that you've been through. I know I have. I know I have, and some disappointment and anger and frustration. Work through your feelings, work through your emotions, okay? Also, with the Ten of Swords next to the Ten of Pentacles, this family member is heartbroken because everything that they're doing to you with these spells is not working. This is a childhood wound from the past that they have not healed from and refuse to heal. Five of Swords, defeat at all costs. It's in the upright. So some of them did succeed in hurting you and having an up on you. Like for my example, losing my apartment. By blocking my money, I couldn't pay the rent, so I lost the apartment. This is a win for the ops. And it has happened to you in some other way too, collective. And again, they are operating from childhood wounds that they refuse to heal or refuse to forgive you for whatever this infraction was. But I'm hearing that that this will be the last win they're going to have. They're going to lose their lives. Let us take a look at the Six of Cups. What is this wound that is so close to their heart? What is this wound which is giving them this type of impetus to fight you like this, collective? So let's see. And then we're going to close out because, you know, it's just the same story. And then I'll start to do Erica's. Please donate. Please give. 347-485-6258, which is ZELLE or CashApp Fernando, FERNA 5NDO. Really appreciate it. I can pay the hotel bill and buy myself a shirt. I need new clothes. All right, let's take a look. The High Priestess in the reverse. This goes back since childhood. They refuse to walk away from this pain. They want to prove a point, whatever this is. Pisces, the Hangman. This is not going to end well for your op. They're going to die or they're going to go to jail because Pisces rules endings, including the ending of life. They're holding money that belongs to you, and they do this on purpose. But once this happens, that money is going to be released to you. It was a collaboration, Two of Pentacles, to withhold this money from you. But they're getting a tower for this. Nobody likes a tower. I know, I just experienced one. All right? They're going to get a tower for everyone involved for blocking this money. And these people are not protected. There's a Temperance angel in the reverse. Okay? Erica, this is for you. I'm going to throw a few cards, okay? 3 cards for you, Erica. While you should focus for this week. You're about to get some money. Ooh, ha, ha. Someone's watching you. They're watching you to see if you're going to get this money. And you will be, or an opportunity that can generate nice income. It'll be a new beginning. It's not much, but it's a lot to do a lot of good things. 3 of Cups here. This is beautiful. This is wonderful. Erica, thank you. I love you. Guys, until next time, and I hope this helps somebody. Uh-huh. No, it changed. It changed it. West Texas is completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. Right here, there it is, the weather channel in Texas. And there is another threat happening to one of the towns in Texas, which is also seriously underwater. Nobody is talking about this. And people are so consumed with the internet that they're not watching the news and watching what's happening in the state of Texas, where there is an emergency call. A whole town is underwater. And O'Donnell, Texas, I'm looking at the footages. It's completely destroyed, completely destroyed underwater. This storm depression is heading upwards, and it's going to hit Dallas, and then it's going to go down and hit Galveston, and then we're next, Houston. I don't think people are aware of this. I'm watching it, and it is devastating. There is a tornado in an island nation, devastating that island nation. Unheard of. Tornadoes, if you know anything about atmospheric science, tornadoes cannot develop in tropical regions. Yeah, there's a huge, and I'm watching it, huge tornado. I'm like, how can that scientifically be possible? How can that be possible? Tornadoes don't form that way. This is nature. I'm telling you, nature is not just a bunch of scientific facts and figures. These are beings, entities, nature spirits, angry, angry. Look at this. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that tornado? Look at that. Now that is supposed to be happening in the southern plains, where the actual depression can cause them. Not in some island. Scientifically, it makes no sense. It's defying all atmospheric scientific laws. This is nature letting us know that she's angry, and things are about to jump. And there's no way that as humans will be able to escape the wrath of nature. And it's happening right in front of us. So this is some crazy stuff. Mother Nature is angry. The gods are angry. There are gods coming to the rescue from other timelines, from other epochs, into the current timeline with the existing gods of this timeline to assist. This is turning into a galactic war. You have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. I hope this helps somebody.